Ever since I took a one-way trip from China to Toronto in 2003, I am often faced with questions like, do you want to find your birth parents? Or, why don't you learn Chinese and go back to China? I currently have no interest in searching for my original parents, and I'm in no rush to go back to China because I feel like I have everything I need right here. Here, I can call Canada my home and the place I was raised. There seems to be a stigma around being adopted, but I have always just seen it as a part of who I am. I think most of all, I am thankful to my close and extended family for loving and accepting me as if I was their own child, even though I'm not related to them by blood. My mom went through a lot of trouble just to get me, and watching the footage taken when we first met really reminded me of how grateful I am. My mom and her friend Joan stayed in China a bit in advance. The group of adopting parents that traveled together were all required to do this before meeting the babies, in order to better understand the culture their children were coming from. Even with this time beforehand, none of the parents seemed mentally prepared to meet their new babies.
I was just starting to get organized when the phone rang, and I picked it up, and one of the mothers downstairs said, "Get your ass down here, your daughter's here." And I just froze. My daughter was waiting for me in the lobby, and I was totally unprepared.
This is the last few moments. Would you like to say some words to your family? For your daughter, for posterity. Look at all the...
Before Hurricane Lili hits?
Yes, when she's 18 and getting married, we'll put this on.
Honey, I am scared to death, and I'm sure you are too. But it's gonna be fun. We started walking to the elevator, and then it hit me, and I burst into tears. That I had no idea what I was doing. None. I gave you back to the nanny who loved you and would soon have to say goodbye to you forever. We started walking to the elevator, and she was holding you, and she just burst into tears. She just started sobbing. And when she did that, then I lost it.
Anna， 是不是你安娜？说 Anna 嘛。Okay, I gotta stop crying. 是不是 Emma？ 嗯？
The Chinese fill out this certificate of abandonment. In this document, it said that you were left outside the county building on June 4th. You had been found by the Hanzhong Bridge so that you would be found really quickly. We decided to adopt from China because the process has been ongoing for a long time. They match babies and families very, very carefully, so it's a good fit. And then they pick the babies that would be best suited for those parents. No one really knows how those babies are matched because it is quite magical how well the babies fit in with the families that they're placed with.
Out of the bag. Oh, well, I'll leave that one.
Uh-oh, I'm running out of battery.
Oh, hurry. Yes, clap. She says, yay, you're running out of battery. We don't have to have our picture taken.
Your orphanage was very unique. There was a program within that Chinese orphanage that was a British and American run program that was very enriched. The babies all had excellent medical care, stimulation, great clothes, food, immunizations and stuff like that.
She's eating, as always. Just filling her face.
Who cares? It's the 10-second rule.
Yeah.
The 10-minute rule in this case.
Individual camera. And there you go. You bring it down so you can down.
Leonora. Well, hello, young lady. And what are you doing? Could you speak into the camera, please?
Twice a year, I meet up with a group of girls that were also orphans that were adopted from China. We were not all from the same orphanage or city, although some were, but even still, we've managed to stay connected over the 15 years that we've known each other. Although some of the kids have lost touch, a lot of us have become closer than ever, and we have a lot more in common than we originally thought.
All of these kids in your group wound up with families that matched them perfectly.
It's impossible to imagine a life without the people that surround me now. I hope that people better understand that adopting does not just change the orphan's life, and that it doesn't matter if the child was yours or not. You can love them just the same.
I think that when someone says, oh, I could never love a child unless it were mine, I think it would shock people to know how much they could love a child that they did not give birth to, because in the end it really doesn't matter.